Hey everyone, Roberta, and I'm here today with some Kraft Philadelphia Cream Cheese Original, and I'm going to throw together the quickest macaroni salad you ever saw. Well, maybe not ever. I'm going to take my Philadelphia cream cheese, which is softened to room temperature. I like working with it when it's at room temperature. It's so easy and versatile and creamy and yummy. Well, I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it in this bowl right here. Alright, the only thing in there right now is a spoon. Now I'm going to reach over here and I'm going to grab my 1 pound of any brand of, I use large shell noodles because it's always fun to find something in one of those nooks. Come on. Alright, so the noodles just came out of boiling, so they're still hot, and I like it like that because it makes the mixing so much easier. Don't mind that any. Alright, so I'm going to leave those on top of that cream cheese, and I'm going to break the cream cheese up just in a few pieces and leave that there for a minute to melt. I'm going to work on my next ingredient. Now, I have in this bowl here 1.5 pounds of luscious purple grapes. I got them on a clearance rack, so I'm going to have to trim the end off, but that's all I'm going to do. You could put them in whole, or if there's any soft spots, you just trim it off because you don't want to waste, and the rest of that grape is good. It's sweeter than heck. So I'll put all of those in there. It squirted all over me. Did you see that? And this is going to be a little bit of time, a few minutes, and I don't want to waste your time in seeing me trim up all those grapes because it's just a task and a half. And I need the space here. Let me move these out of the way. Alright, so in this here, I have some pesto sauce. Now, you can put in as much as you want. I'm suggesting at least 1 tablespoon for some flavor. And this here is a basil pesto. And just dab a little bit here and there. Equal at least 1 tablespoon for some flavor. I'm going to go a little more and do about 1.5 tablespoons. There you go. Alright, and this here is a cantaloupe. You're like, cantaloupe? I bet you're thinking, cantaloupe? What's she thinking? Well, it's summertime and it is hot out today. And I wound up getting these cantaloupes on sale too. I'm going to split that open. And I'm going to take the seeds out. See, there's this core of the center. Give it a little scrape. That's always fun. And this one too. Could use a couple more utensils. I suggest doing it with a tablespoon. That's always easy, but this 1/4 cup measuring cup's doing just fine today too. Now I'm going to split this down the middle one more time. And I missed a few seeds right there, so I'm going to make sure I get them all because the seeds might be hard and crunchy and I don't think everyone will like them. Now we're going to take the peel off this cantaloupe. And I'm just going to go right down the back side and with this knife, and be real careful. I cut towards myself. Not everyone does. You do whatever you prefer where you won't get hurt. And just get that rind right off that cantaloupe. Oh my gosh, it's juicy and delicious. Alright, one more. Try and get as close as you can so you're not wasting, but if you do get some orange on there, I suggest get a spoon and eat it. Well, I love salads in the summertime, especially macaroni and potato salad. Well, no, I like garden salads too, and I take my Philadelphia cream cheese and make a wonderful dressing with it. But we have here, I'm mixing it up some, 1 can of cream corn. You're like, cream corn? I'm like, yeah. Just put that right in there. And this here is 1 can of whole kernel corn. You're like, yeah, whole kernel corn. And it's drained. I drank the juice. Put that right in there too. Alright. This cantaloupe here, we're going to take and we're going to cut them in about 1 inch to, smaller, no bigger than 1 inch. And then we're going to, do you see me doing this here? I'm not sure what the camera sees. Yesterday I had my head chopped off, but sometimes that's better. Some people like to do that. Alright, so I'm going to sit here and cut down my cantaloupe, just like I had showed you, and put that in there. And then I'm going to finish trimming my grapes. Not all of them need it, but I just didn't want to waste them. I got that 1.5 pounds of grapes for 98 cents, and they are good grapes. So after I get done trimming just a little tiny bit of each end on it, that's going to be 1 pound of grapes. That's what you will use. And I'll be right back with you, me and Kraft's Philadelphia cream cheese, with the most amazing, light, sweet, wonderful salad. And I think the kids will love it because, I mean, who could go wrong? Corn, grapes, and cantaloupe. I can't wait to eat. Okay, be right back. So we have a little bit of leftover debris, some peels and ends of grapes. Put that in your compost pile. Throw it right outside your door. Great for the soil. Goes right back to the soil. And in this bowl here, not quite mixed yet, we have all of our ingredients. And this is smelling nice. I mean, the sweetness of the melons and the grapes, these are amazingly sweet glowed grapes. And the corn is a perfect combination. I'm not sure if you're seeing this right now, but I think that anybody would love this for a side dish. And you might think it's a little odd, but trust me, it's a good combination of ingredients. I like playing odd, and I like playing in the kitchen. It's like science at school. And it reminds me of the show Chopped on the Food Network. I'm like getting worked up in case I ever get to go on that show because I think I would do awesome. And you see me sitting here, it drives me crazy. I'm throwing this together because I don't have a camera person, and you could see me doing this, and that's why the camera's there, and I'm sitting here. But wouldn't it be fun to just run around the kitchen and throw those things together? This is what I came up with, and this is what I found. And what brings it all together is the star of the day, besides me. We have a Philadelphia cream cheese. It's amazing, versatile. I love the original, and it was on sale. You know, I couldn't go wrong. I bought like a huge box of it. So my next video, guess what I'm using? The original, my favorite. Thank you very much from Roberta, from Hi Kraft, Hi Real Women of Philadelphia, Hi Equal, and pick me. Let my personality shine. I would love to represent you. Thank you and have a good day. Bye. Bye.